So let's talk about support, authentic, honest support. What does it seem like? What does it feel like when somebody is authentically actually supporting you instead of being immature and being toxic and being against you? Well, of course, first of all, this person really supports you with everything that you are, with everything that you're going through in life. They accept you the way you are. They appreciate you. They respect you. They show it with their actions, not just with their words, that they actually care about you. They actually respect you. They actually accept you the way you are, with everything that you think that are your flaws, for example, and everything that you consider mistakes, for example. They just have unconditional support for you. So you really feel it and sense it and see it and notice it and pick it up in their actions, in their energy, in their words towards you, that, okay, this person actually authentically supports me, wants to support me. They are there for me. They are not attacking me in any way. They are not gaslighting me. They actually listen to what I have to say, and they actually respect my opinion and anything that comes to me as a human being. So it is a big difference when somebody actually treats you this way. So then you know that this person actually supports you. They are on your side. They respect your boundaries is also a very clear sign. And they say what they mean. If they promise to do something to help you, for example, then they do it. It is not just words. And you really authentically feel respected and accepted and supported and cared for with this person when you are around them. They make you feel peaceful. They make you feel calm. They make you feel like you are safe. This is a healthy person to be around, to be engaging with. And we need these kind of healthy relationships, healthy people to be around, especially after we've gone through so much abuse and trauma. So it is important. So you don't need to be walking on eggshells when it comes to this person, because you know that you are safe with them and respected and supported. So you can be your authentic self, you can relax around them. You know that you can speak your mind with them, that they don't get offended or attack you, because they are a balanced, a mature person in that way. And therefore they can also show you respect, because they actually respect themselves. They love themselves. They love themselves enough to show others the same, that they can show appreciation and respect and love and care to others as well. So if you're wondering about if somebody is being fake in your life, for example, if you're wondering should you cut someone off from your life, then likely your intuition is warning you and telling you that you should. And you should tune into it and act accordingly. And be aware of this if it's been happening, that there's someone around you that you cannot fully trust, who does not fully respect you and support you and all of that. Because we don't need one-sided relationships that are immature and toxic. They are not balanced. They are not safe. They don't serve us. They are just basically acting as energy vampires. They can be, again, narcissistic people who just want to benefit from us. Because anyone who is authentically there for you will not get triggered and attack you in any way. When you communicate with them, you communicate your boundaries and your opinions and your rights, for example. You're just being yourself. So it is a big red flag if they are showing any signs of attack, of triggers, of like getting angry at you when you just speak your mind and set your boundaries. So it's like they get offended by that. But it's not a reason to get offended. A mature adult understands that it is no reason to get offended by somebody's boundaries. We need healthy boundaries. We need to have opinions. And they are showing you with their actions that they are not on your side, and likely they never will be, because this kind of behavior does not end. It does not get fixed or healed without proper therapy. So that is what they should seek for themselves. They are projecting their pain onto you, onto other people, when they are acting like this. We always need to be giving healthy space and room for others to be themselves, like I've been saying. And that is just a fact. And if somebody does not do that to another person, then it is a clear sign that there are issues, deep issues, that need healing. So this video is coming as guidance today for you if you needed this reminder that when you have to face the fact that you need to be cutting somebody off, when you have to face the fact that somebody is just being immature and toxic and they are not healthy to be around, when you just have to face the fact when somebody is not actually respecting you, if they don't show it to you with their actions, and you really feel it in their energy because you are a sensitive empath, highly sensitive person as well. So you must learn to trust yourself and your intuitive nudges as well. Because again, people can say a lot of things, but ultimately their actions tell all. And you should not be chasing after anybody. You should not be demanding for respect and love and care and attention. That should not be anyone's job. You know, we should just be able to be ourselves and relax and breathe and attract what is ours, you know, naturally. We should not be stressing ourselves out about if somebody accepts and likes us or not. That's not our job. That is not our problem. So we should just surrender and trust that the right people, right opportunities are coming in God's universal timing. And also, you know, acknowledge the fact and feel the fact that you deserve healthy relationships. You deserve healthy people to be around you who actually support you back. That you are not the only one who helps others and saves lives, but you also get that same back when you need. So we should always program ourselves into believing this fact. And so also if somebody is showing signs that they are fake hearing you, fake listening to you, they say that, okay, I hear you, I respect you, I listen to you, but you really notice that this is not true. So you have to honor that thought and that feeling and that emotion. And I hope that you can make peace with the fact that as a sensitive human angel, someone who only wants healing and peace and love into this world, that you can honor all of that within yourself, because that is important. You have to always come from that energy, not from the triggered, stressed out state, which is not from you, it's not yours, it's not from God, it's not from the universe really. It's from these toxic, immature people who have been projecting their issues on you. So it really is not your problem, it's not your issue to fix. And so just be letting go. And if you need more help and support, grab my self-help book. and book a call with me. And also a kind reminder, if you need to hear this, so that you don't blame yourself again, so that you don't experience panic attacks and stress and pain and shame and guilt and fear again, because someone else failed to respect and support you when you needed that from them. You needed them to support you and hear you out. Like, we should always provide those things to one another. They are healthy things to provide to other people, but they failed in this. And so if they are making excuses and attacking you, then it is again a clear sign that they are just being immature and toxic to you. And also I want to give you tips on what to do if this happens again, that, for example, somebody who you thought that you could trust is suddenly attacking you, projecting their pain on you. You feel it, you sense it, you see it, you notice it, you pick it up in how they are talking to you, and you're stunned, like, okay, I cannot believe that this is happening again. I cannot believe that this person would treat me like this. That clearly something is off, and you can have a panic attack. You can feel shocked, because naturally, if you trusted this person to actually support you and to understand you and to be empathetic and compassionate towards you and all of that, and you're going through heavy things. So here's what you need to do. Don't read their message. Likely they have sent you a long message, a long paragraph of a message where they are making excuses to their behavior. They're not respecting your boundaries, which is very clear. They're not respecting your opinions and who you are as a person or as a friend or as a partner or whatever your role is in their life, but they are attacking you. They are defending themselves when this should not be happening in the first place. So have your own back. Try to be as calm as possible, because it's really not your issue. This can be causing you shock and panic, because this can remind you of your narcissistic parent, for example, who was abandoning you when you needed them the most. So you don't need to give them your energy and time and attention and love and care and support and acceptance when they are not reciprocating. So always use this as your number one rule when you're dealing with people and you're testing the waters if you can trust someone or not. So my second tip is that you are just delete their messages, block them off on social media, on your phone, on your laptop, whatever the situation is. But you don't need any more of that energy. It is toxic energy, and it's not healthy for you. And I'm sure that you have had enough already. And take deep breaths. Breathing helps you to ground yourself. It is a very healthy, effective, cleansing way to calm yourself down, to ground yourself. Because you need to be grounded and calm, because you are a sensitive empath, a highly sensitive person. So you need to honor your feelings, emotions, and thoughts in this situation again, and just do what you need to do to be calming yourself down and centering and grounding yourself into peace. So deep breaths really help you. They really serve you. Remind yourself that this is not your issue. It's not your problem. It's clearly theirs. And you have to take care of your own, of course. So positive self-talk. Practice that again. Practice your beliefs that you deserve normal, healthy respect, normal treatment, like you also give to others. You deserve reciprocation from others. You deserve love, you deserve attention, respect normally. You don't need to be asking for it. You don't need to be demanding. You don't need to be chasing after it. Your job is to be enjoying your life peacefully, living a healthy, happy, long life, surrounded by those who actually also respect you back. As human beings, we are so much alone, even though we're not fully and truly ever alone, but as beings, we're so alone, and especially when you are a God's chosen one, empath, highly sensitive person, starseed, human angel, you feel so different from others, and you feel so lonely and alone. So that alone can be so painful that you just want to spare yourself from anything extra from now on, to have your own back, to be supporting yourself. And as always, I appreciate you guys for subscribing, liking my videos, and don't hesitate to reach out to me, for example, on Instagram, if you want to message me, want to work with me one-on-one on your healing path. Much love.